Got a great display here. It's always a pleasure to have Helene Charlebois joining us once again. Registered nutritionist, so much information, healthcare professional, and you're helping us with our kids. Thank you.
With children today,
yes.
It's interesting. Yes, when I was young, of course, it was like the hoses outside, help yourself, and that was it, you know, nothing. But now the food availability is much higher. Like there was no food, that much food available when I was younger.
There's so much choice out there, but there's so many things with choice though. They go. I mean, some of them are the choices you don't want them to make, but
that's right.
A lot of them you try to make the choices for your family, but a lot of them are picky. And they don't quite want exactly what you're putting in front of them.
But cognitive skills are peaking at age 25, so kids can't make choices really. Interesting, huh? But
25, eh?
25. So my stepdaughter is going to be 25, and I said, "You're not cognitively there yet." So what I put together is breakfast, lunch, and dinner, basically. So you were saying you have some fussy kids.
Well, I have two kids. One loves fruits, vegetables, but doesn't really enjoy the protein. The other one can go meats, fish, you know, anything else, but just I can't get the fruits and vegetables. So it's kind of like you split the plate in half, take one, and you have to take the other.
Yeah, well, you know, kids have a resilience. They will eventually give in. They will eventually get healthy, and they just know innately what their body needs at that time. A lot of the parents, they're full a lot of the times. They're snacking too much, and there's too much fluids going in. So we have to watch how much their beverage consumption. Okay. Also, they have little appetite. So we're not going to, plates this big, Leanne, is not good. You want to go with the smaller plates for kids. So what I did here at breakfast is underneath here, you don't see, but I did put some all bran.
So you snuck it in.
Yes, or wrap some bananas, you know, with bananas in it and some kind of fruit with some kind of protein with some peanut butter is great. Also a smoothie, I always recommend to make it the night before because parents are very pressed in time for the morning. So if you want to add some orange juice to that and some Greek yogurt, little bit, so that they're getting a little bit of protein with the Greek yogurt. Yeah, that's good. We'll just bring it. And of course some berries. We've got some juice for the liquid, basically. You don't want your kids drinking too much juice. Do you know what a portion? Yeah, another one. Do you know what a portion of juice is?
No.
Half a cup.
That's what a portion is.
A portion of juice is half a cup. So, for your viewers out there, how much are your kids having?
Way more than that.
Yeah, way more than that. Too much juice. But you can also dilute the juice, you know, and you can put some club soda maybe in it or something like that. So these are quick smoothies, so I thought, you know, we can have some of this later on.
Perfect, I could do something like that.
Yes, and then over here is lunch. Now, what is interesting is that they did some research that if there's a gentle push from the parents, 83% will eat it. And it's not like eat your peas or you'll be grounded. It's more about try and eat your peas or don't forget about the peas kind of thing. And if you incorporate, most kids like cucumber and carrots. But if you incorporate little pieces of broccoli within the carrots and the cucumber and have a lot of conversation at the table, try it. And also in the wraps, you know, we've got some wraps here. And I was telling you earlier that if you want to introduce more whole grains, try not to change the food itself. For example, a hamburger with a white bun, do not introduce a whole wheat bun because your kids are going to go,
right off the bat, they're going to go, no way.
You changed my food. But if you bring a pita, cut it in half, open the pita pocket, a whole wheat pita, and throw the hamburger patty in the pocket, oh, that's different. Or wrap the hot dog in a wrap. So then it's a little different. Not that hot dogs are that healthy, but you know, it's summertime.
But, well, yeah, but when you have the unhealthy hot dog, which we're all going to go to anyway because kids will eat them, and then you wrap it in the white hot dog bun.
Yeah.
You've got two negatives, but if you're at least try to wrap it, I'm going to try that one, the wrap in the whole wheat.
And it's really good, and let them make it. You have to get them involved. They love to get involved, and we've done a lot of research on that.
Okay.
Over here, this is cauliflower, and what I did last night is I marinated. No, you just put it in the microwave to soften it up, and then use salad dressings. Kids love ranch. Kids love Caesar. I make the best green beans. All you do is saute them. Once they're soft in the microwave, have a non-stick fry pan, put a little bit of your favorite salad dressing. I'm talking a tablespoon.
And mix it in?
Yeah, and heat it up, and then throw in your soft cauliflower, soft broccoli, soft green beans, saute it. If you put Caesar dressing with green beans, put it on a plate and put a little bit of Parmesan, guaranteed your kids are going to love it.
These are some really great tips. Okay, and then really quickly, you were saying you've thrown coleslaw cabbage into things.
See, it's kind of bland looking. I throw it in chicken noodle soup. The kids never know because it gets soft. I throw it in spaghetti sauces. This shredded coleslaw you buy at 99 cents at the grocery store. It's already shredded. It's a great thing. Spinach, it's the coloring they don't really like on that. So some people add it to smoothies, but then the kids with the coloring and the green. So you have to be careful with spinach. But look at the nice white color and very high in fiber.
And you're saying too, you throw that into the soups and you're good to go. I'm going to try that into
chicken noodle soup and that, they won't even know. And then don't forget to put the vegetables on the table. Put the fruit on the table. Everything else is off the table. So if you leave it in the center and everybody's chatting away, kids will pick at it. I've experimented with this, it works. But keep at it. Keep at it.
Always great information. Thanks so much. Always a pleasure to have you on the show.